Hi! Welcome to a Cookie and Me special where I, Shivangi, will make 5 delicious, healthy DIY dog treats that are all made of 3 ingredients or less, and they are human friendly too, so you and your baby can enjoy them together. So let's just get into it. Peanut butter and banana oatmeal cookies. Since these are not your average cookies, first thing is to make the peanut butter from scratch because that's what she deserves. I took an entire 250-gram packet of skinless peanuts and spread out on a parchment-lined baking tray. We won't be using all of this for the cookies, but homemade peanut butter is just superior, so I recommend making more than what you need for the recipe so that you can just spoon it, add to your smoothie bowls, make a peanut satay sauce. Honestly, the options are endless. Anyways, I bake my peanuts for 8 to 10 minutes or till they turn golden brown and then just let them cool down completely. I also try to get rid of any excess skins that were there. When they have cooled down, I just transfer them to a blender and just pulse and pulse till I get a smooth peanut butter. When you bake the peanuts, they release their oils, which helps the whole blending situation. Literally, peanuts are all you need for peanut butter. No water, no additional oils, nothing. Personal favorite of mine is to add just a pinch of salt and some honey to it to just boost the flavor, but that's not something I suggest you do for your dog. That's for you. As you can see, Cookie loved the peanut butter. This itself is a great snack too. I took out 3/4 of the entire thing we made, so there's around 60 grams of peanuts blended in here. I added a small banana to it and 2 scoops of rolled oats and then just pulsed everything together till I got a mixture that has a gritty texture but it's sticky as well and can be easily formed into a ball. Now you can literally just form shapes and end the process here because these treats are really good like this too, but I personally like to bake them in the oven to solidify them even further. I ordered these baking silicone trays from Amazon and was quite skeptical of how they'd come, but they're fantastic. They're sturdy, have good holding capacity. I will link them in my description box in case you want to have a look. So I baked these paws and bones for 30 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius, and once they were out of the oven, I let them cool down completely before serving. Cookie is in love with these cookies. I think they are her favorite out of all of the ones I made, but that could also be because she is a major peanut butter fan just like me. Oh yeah, you can eat them too. So good. Our second treat is a strawberry froyo, and just like the name suggests, it's a frozen strawberry yogurt treat. I don't know if this is just something Cookie does, but she is literally obsessed with ice or anything frozen for the matter. Every time I go near the fridge, she just gets excited and rushes towards me in hopes of getting ice. So I thought of making this frozen treat that will make her happy and also nourish her body at the same time. I took a couple of frozen strawberries and just roughly chopped them into tiny pieces. If you have fresh ones, use them. In fact, you can use any berries you like. Berries that are dog friendly, of course, like blueberries or raspberries, because they have tons of antioxidants and are healthy for dogs if fed properly. I mixed the chopped strawberries with half a cup of homemade yogurt. I felt like a little sweetness was required, so I added just a tablespoon of honey to it. Taking the same beautiful molds again, I transferred the strawberry yogurt to it. You can use any silicone molds you have. If you don't have any, you can simply spread out this mixture on a parchment paper and freeze to make a yogurt bark. I freeze these for about 3 hours, and meanwhile Cookie got to snack on the yogurt left in the bowl. This was enough assurance for me to know that Cookie would like the froyo treats. Are you actually kidding me? I swear I wasn't expecting them to turn out this aesthetic. These literally look like jewelry pieces. So pretty, and Cookie absolutely loved these, and honestly I did too. And Cookie was very happy after this. And one more thing, I filmed this on Valentine's Day and it was a fun time. She slept like a baby while I watched this new episode of Euphoria, and it was a perfect date. Just one ingredient: apples. Apples are all you need to make these chewy apple slices. I took a medium-sized apple and just chopped into thin slices like so. Make sure to remove any seeds that might be in there. I spread these on a parchment paper, which was kind of a mistake because, like I've mentioned before, this parchment paper is just shit. Literally, it has one job and it doesn't do it. Whatever you bake on it just sticks to it, and that's what happened here. So midway, I peeled the slices of the parchment paper and transferred to a coconut oiled glass baking utensil and continued baking. I baked the slices for 15 minutes per side at 180 degrees Celsius. We loved it. One thing I'll do differently next time is I'll bake more apples, 4 to 5 at least, because these were just simply not enough. Treat number 4, we have a papaya apple treat. I took a raw papaya which I cut, peeled and de-seeded. Then I took a grater and just grated a fourth of the papaya. This is about half a cup of grated raw papaya. I also took a small apple and grated it on top of the papaya itself. Transferring the grated fruits to a bowl and feeding cookie and apple peel, I mixed in 2 tablespoons of whole wheat flour with the fruits. Since the papaya and apples already have a good amount of water in them, it all combined very nicely. I transferred the mixtures to a mold, and in hindsight, I'd also brushed the mold with some coconut oil for good measure. Also again, if you don't have a mold, use a cookie cutter to shape these. I baked these treats for 30 minutes and just peeled them once they were out of the oven. The thing with raw papaya is that once you cook it, it gets soft and sweet, and you won't believe how well it complements the apple. In fact, I for real will make recipes using this combination because it was actually really good. If your dog loves coconut water like mine does, this is the treat for them. And also, all this de-seeding and peeling and chopping that I'm doing here just shows how much love I have for Cookie, because I wouldn't do all of this for anybody else. And I'm not kidding, like I really wouldn't do it. I chopped my orange and pineapple into small chunks. And then I took a coconut and emptied it to get that yummy sweet coconut water. I put the fruits in the mold and then poured in the coconut water, and then I'll just freeze these for 4 hours minimum. Treats are ready. Again, I was surprised. I don't know why, but I was. These just look so beautiful. The colors, wow. But see you in my next video. Bye. See you in my next video. Bye.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona